Ticket tips for Roland Garros. I can only give you advice based on the experiences that I've had and the tickets that I've bought. I'll give you the pros and the cons of the tickets that I've had. I've had two tickets for two grounds pass tickets. What week one, week two, and I've had a week one night session ticket for Philippe Chartier. So let's talk about the night session ticket for the main court that I had in round one. Avoid this ticket if you can. If you have no other options and you really want to go, then yeah, get that ticket. But personally, I think it's the worst ticket that you can get. The reason being is you only get one game, and in the early rounds, so like week one, like there can be mismatches, so the games can be over like really quick, like mismatches in terms of like ability. I had Sinner against, I can't remember who the guy was, but he absolutely annihilated him. It was over super quick, and that was it. That's all I got. So I definitely avoid the night session week one. Week two might be a lot different because it's more competitive. So the game might go on longer. It might be a bit more entertaining. But I wouldn't take the risk on the first couple of rounds week one. Also, there are games on the outer courts that I much preferred to see. So I left like halfway through anyway. So there's a bit of a waste of money, to be honest. In fact, I had a ticket for the following night, which I gave back to Garros to resell because I was like, it was just such a waste of money. Day session in week one will be completely different because you get like 3 games. So like you get your money's worth. But yeah, week one night session, avoid. Grounds pass week one, really good because there's loads of high profile players on the outer courts, loads of really good singles games. The issue is you're gonna have to queue a long time for these courts, so that's just something to bear in mind. If you don't mind that, it's all good. Third ticket is grounds pass for week two. This was a really good ticket. I think this was the best of the three. All the singles games have moved on to the main courts, so it's mainly doubles. But you still get to see some top players playing in the doubles games, and there's more seats about because it's not as crowded. The day I went wasn't even sold out. And you can go down to the practice courts. It wasn't that busy, so I got to see like Rune and Zverev training before their game against each other. And it was just a way more relaxed, chilled days. Not as queues weren't as big for like the food stalls, etc. Yeah, just like that was probably the best ticket of the three, to be honest. A couple of things to note as well is like the seating on the outer courts can be a little bit uncomfortable. So if you've got one of those like blow up cushions, definitely take it with you to Garros. You'll get your money's worth. The seating looks really cool. Like it's stone, a lot of it, but it's not comfortable. So the main courts, the seating is really comfortable. It's like padded seats. Another thing to mention is take like a packed lunch because there's not a cheap alternative. If I remember rightly, at Garros, some of the tournaments they do cheaper alternatives. Garros was really expensive for food and drink, so take a packed lunch. Take some food, refillable water bottle with you as well. Unless you don't mind paying the prices. If you don't want to carry stuff around and you're willing to pay high prices, then that's fine. But if you're not, if you're on a budget, take a packed lunch rucksack with a refillable water bottle in it. In terms of getting to Garros, the transport links are really good. There's a metro stop. This is about a 10-minute walk from Garros. So if that, to be honest, I'm not even sure if it's 10 minutes, but super close, really accessible. All the top tournaments are normally pretty accessible. One thing to mention is I'm going to be doing this for the other tournaments I've been to as well. So I've not done all of the tournaments, but I've been to like Madrid, Monte Carlo, Wimbledon, US Open, Queens. I've also done the qualifiers for Wimbledon, which was quite interesting. So yeah, I'm going to do a couple more videos on these. So give me feedback, give me questions so that I can make the videos better. I can answer more questions in the video. Yeah, that's about it, to be honest. If you've got any other questions, get in the comment section, and I might do another video, an extended video, an add-on, or I'll just reply in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.